rock and roll, live the dream, super excited. Do you know why? Several reasons. Number one, I got my vision. My vision is no disease in this world. My vision is, in order for me to do this, I have to reach a lot of people. I thought I could do it before by myself. Can't do it. But at age 75 years old, I'll be 76 shortly. This is my best year ever. The reason being is I put, it's a big one for me. I put the love of Jesus inside me. I believe he had a message. And that message was to spread love and peace throughout the world. So I finally got that at age 75. In order for me to do this, I have to go around to all these different churches, also synagogues, and spread the love of God, love of Jesus. That's his path. And my vision is no disease in this world, no crime in this world. So the thing is, what motivates me? How do I keep my body in top-notch physical shape, continually motivated? Number one, this is like a mat with these little sprinkles on it. And what I do is I stand on it pretty much every day, barefooted. I don't know what you want to do barefooted. That's super, super exciting. Because what happens is your feet are indicators of how the rest of your body is doing. You have no idea. No idea. Within our feet, according to Chinese medicine, all your major eliminate organs are in your feet. I don't want to go that too deeply, so what I do is I stand on it every single day. But with socks, without socks, it's even better. Next, this is really hard to understand. This is beyond hard to understand. This is, who the heck thought of this? Understand? I deal with Chinese medicine. That's what I do. I study Chinese medicine, not every day, but I studied it a lot. I also know your body doesn't make mistakes. I also know the whole key to super well-being is self-love. So every morning, I give myself self-love. I don't depend on anybody for my happiness. I don't depend on you, I don't depend on Keith, I don't depend on anybody for my happiness. I depend on me. Super, super, super excited. It's me, myself, and I, beyond exciting. And my body has a wisdom and knowledge of 18,000 Earths, and each Earth has 4 billion inhabitants. You know what that means? I'm a freaking amazing, beyond amazing machine, and you are beyond amazing machine. So let's start. So again, ties up with the world, the ground, the earth, all these energies are coming inside me, and I'm here. Keep in mind, this is your hands. Now, your hands are your hands. But I'm very conscious of people's hands. I watch their every hand movement, what it says. Because every time I make a hand movement or gesture, it's by body design. Which means our body is always talking. You have to understand the language. I'll go real fast because most of you won't memorize this. Heart, small intestine. So if you're doing this, it means too much processed food in your system, not enough joy. This finger right here, that's your triple heater. So if you're playing with this all day long, it means there's relationships, job, all this not in alignment. This finger right here is not what you think. This finger deals with anxiety, which means someone's doing this like this all the time, they're in deep shape. That means they're overwhelmed with life. This right here, this is your large intestine. So this large intestine dealing with holding things in, not letting go. We had a guy, I met at church today. He says, are you new? Are you new to this church? I said, yeah, I'm new. I've never been here before. He said, why did you come here? I said, one word. My job is to spread veganism, God's love, through Jesus. He said, whoa. He says, if you know me, there's no disease in this church. He said, whoa. He thought I was off the wall. He thought I was completely crazy. And I said, well, his wife has Crohn's disease. He says, this is Crohn's disease, not letting go. What does that mean? That means I said, give me 30 days. If you have Crohn's disease, I said, give me 30 days. He looked at me, I looked at him, he says, He thought I was nuts off the wall. Then I explained to him why Crohn's is a good thing, not a bad thing. And they said, oh, Crohn's is based on God's love. Diabetes is based on God's love. Ovarian cancer, breast cancer, all based on God's love. We don't want to even go there, but anyway, this is your lungs, okay? And this is rubbing all these energies that created with all this intelligence, and I'm gonna rub it together. See, you gotta get that love going. You gotta get that love going. Which means I don't believe in massage. I mean, I like massage, I like giving massages, but I also receive massage every day. I receive a free massage every single day. Imagine that. I get a free massage every single day. You know who does it? That is so much fun. It is so much fun. I get the best massages. Boom, boom. So what I'm gonna do is start with my head. Now, age 45, I was balding on top, had some gray hair. 30 years later, I had no bald, very little bald spot. Most of my hair is still black. Now keep in mind, I know Chinese medicine. So I always pay attention what people are doing with their head. What the heck? I look at someone and they're playing with this, I'm all on top of it. They do this, I'm on top of it. They do this, I'm on top of it. They do, that means, it means something. Your body's always talking to us. So what I'm gonna do is create some love in my head. I'm just gonna do this part real fast. Keep in mind, you can't make a mistake. It's almost 7 minutes, I'm gonna stop right soon. You can't make a mistake. Impossible, because you're giving yourself love. So then what I do, I push all my wrinkles out. Rub my hands and get my wrinkles out. And when I'm here, I put pear on my face. Now take a look at this, take a look at this. I'm gonna get my wrinkles out. There's 3 lines that deals with elimination, respiration, and digestion. So I'm getting all that energy out. This here is your spleen. Spleen means a building, I don't think it does, I'm not sure, I think it means white cells and red blood cells. This right here is your liver. So if someone drinks a lot, if someone's angry, it shows up right here. Now the eyebrows deals with your gallbladder. So always pay attention to someone's gallbladder. So if they have little spots here, it means they had something along the way. This right here. To most people, this doesn't mean anything, but I look at that. It deals with diabetes. 80 million Americans suffer from diabetes, and what they do is they go to the doctor, and the doctor says you're pre-diabetic. If you don't get better, we're going to put you on medication. And I say to them, page 49, second paragraph, diabetes will go away in 30 days, we'll change your diet. And you have to give up meat. Next, your eyes or your liver. Next, underneath your eyes are kidneys. We had a lady walk in yesterday, did not say one word to me. Did not say one word to me. Me and Scotty were both here. Both of us knew she had diabetes. Underneath her eyes. Your nose, this is her stomach, this here is your heart. So if we had a girl the other day. She wore makeup. She had a pimple on her nose. Heart. So what we're going to do is we're going to energize every single part of our body. I had this freaking young girl look at me and said, she's freaking, this guy is nuts
I'm
all.
memorizing it. I gotta memorize this.
This guy is off the wall and then some. Am I right?
This is important stuff.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Which means I told her the key is self-love. You gotta love yourself every single moment. You don't depend on anybody. And your body is designed to love you beyond, through God's love. Is what through Jesus' love. Jesus came and talked to me, said, only God did this. He did. 50 years ago. That's another story. I'm getting into it now. Age 75, I got it. These are your cheeks. Someone with red cheeks, not an accident. Overdose. Someone with red nose, not an accident. This here, you play with this. I'm not saying what that is, but I ain't saying. I mean something. This here, right here, that's your stomach, small intestine, large intestine. Which means, if you're drinking water, it doesn't mean anything. Because water, in my opinion, I never drink water. Because it's not, my body doesn't recognize it. But you need water if you eat mostly cooked food, you need water. So if your lips have lines in your lips, it means you're dehydrated. So right now we're gonna do all this. This for your double chin. Age 45 I had a double chin. Age 45 I was, actually age 52 I was 165 with a 34-inch waist. Not bad, not great. 70% of all Americans are overweight, that's a known fact. Okay? This is it, I'm giving this to Delilah, I'm standing on a foot thing, boom, boom, boom. At nighttime I do something called Yigaska, and I lie on this.
Okay.
I lie on that with no shirt.
Woo!
Because then what it does, it activates, every part of your back means something.
Right.
For women, generally bladder issues. Bladder 57.
Okay.
So if someone does, oh, I got pain right there, bladder 57. Non-action.
Got it. Okay.
And what it does, I do something that aligns your body so you get the most energy you can every single day. I would need to do about twice a day. Anyway, live with me. Bye.